What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the 2008 LEGO Star Wars Republic fighter tank, which is set 7679. It has 592 pieces, and I don't know what the price of this set was back then in Australia, but I know it was like 50 US dollars. Without further ado, let's get started. Now, you might be thinking, why is this not the actual model? Like, why are there different color pieces? Well, this isn't the actual build because what I did was I disassembled a lot of my Lego sets, and then I got a lot of pieces, and basically I built this set only using pieces that I have from my Lego collection, which was something I just started doing this year because it was just something that I feel like would have been cool to do instead of actually having to buy Lego sets from the second market, because like they're so expensive. So I was able to build a Republic fighter tank, and it looks almost accurate, pretty much accurate. Like if you look at it, you would think that yes, it is the 2008 Republic fighter tank. Obviously, a lot of the pieces aren't the same color, but that I just got it in a different color, or at least in a color that is similar. So yeah, that's basically how I was able to build a Republic fighter tank. So let's just give you an example. So for example, these large wedge pieces here, these are meant to be white, but I had it in red, so I used it in red. And because the Republic fighter tank does have red parts, it makes sense for it to have red there. Some pieces are just kind of like odd to put, like this yellow wedge roof piece for the car. I only had that in yellow and black, and this had it in dark red, so I basically had to use in those colors only. Anyways, let's get started with reviewing. So I'll show you the play features of the set. And before I actually review this, I'll just say that this is one of the best Clone Wars LEGO sets in my opinion. This set is truly good. It's massive. I do own the 2022 Republic Fighter Tank, and this one is so much larger than that one. This one is just better in my opinion than the two versions that came out later. So yeah, I really like this version. Anyways, let's start off with the play features. So on the sides here, you do have these hidden compartments on each side, which you can open, and in there you can store a blaster. You got it on both sides. And also this Republic fighter tank, obviously in the universe, this thing is meant to be hovering, right? The set actually uses wheel pieces, and it rolls really nicely. Like, the vehicle rolls really nicely. Like, seriously, here's the front look of the Republic fighter tank, which looks really cool in my opinion. Now, on the sides, you do have these pods, which have hidden flick missiles. So all you do is just turn them, and out comes flick missiles, which is such a cool play feature. That's like one of the coolest play feature, and they are hidden. It's pretty cool. And yeah, this was the first year for the flick missile pieces, 2008. So you basically know how flick missiles work, so I'm not going to really flick the ones on the other side. But that is a cool play feature in my opinion. I'll just show you that again. So you just turn this, and you don't even you wouldn't even expect them to be flick missiles when you look at it from here, right? They're well hidden. That's what I'm trying to say. And you just turn them, and then you get those amazing hidden flick missiles. Yeah, that's a cool play feature. Alright, then we also have these turrets on each side that can move at a 90-degree angle. This front part does open. It's on a hinge, and in there you get a little energy core, basically the engine for the Republic fighter tank. Those are meant to be in trans neon, but I didn't have enough trans neon cone. You can see that there's two here, and there's one on the other side. I only had 3 of those parts, so I just had to use them in another color. I do like these antennas here. They're meant to be in dark blue strings, so I only have them in black. Anyways, then you got the opening hatch on the top, which you can also pop out a clone trooper here. Now, there is one main play feature of this set that is important that unfortunately I could not make. So basically, when this back hatch is closed, when you're meant to open it, the clone trooper is meant to pop out, right? But unfortunately, I do not have that rubber band. It works in a rubber band. So the only play feature I could make basically is when you open this hatch, then the clone trooper will go down. So just watch this. Yeah. I don't have that rubber band piece, unfortunately, but yeah, it is what it is. And you can just close the hatch, and then... So basically, on the back here, this hinge top plate piece is basically just holding on to that Technic bush upwards so that the actual seat inside doesn't go down. So when you open it, the seat will fall down. That's basically the play feature that is there for me because I don't have the rubber band. You got this front turret as well. You can move it 360 degrees and you can even adjust it. So I like that you can even adjust the cannons. That's one of the cooler play features, actually. It just really looks cool that way. It actually does look really cool. Over here you get trans brown panel pieces, and you can actually kind of like see the interior from there. Now, of course, the clone trooper you saw, that does not... That's the Phase 1 clone trooper that is from one of my 2013 sets. That's actually not the clone trooper that comes in the set. I don't have that version, the Clone Wars one. Another thing you can do with this set is that you can actually open this entire top section to reveal the interior. And as you can see, the clone trooper is just sitting there on a chair. And then there I have another clone trooper, and the clone trooper sits in there so well that you don't even know that there's another trooper in the vehicle when you have this part on top. So that's really cool how hidden the interior is. And that rubber band plate feature is meant to work with like this part over here, even this plate piece with the bar, but I don't have that rubber band, like I said. So I've got another clone trooper there, and there are some control panels inside, as you can see. Yeah, so if you just wanted to see from here, yeah. And I'll just put the other clone trooper in there, and I'm pretty sure I showed you all the play features. So yeah, that's the only play feature I could not really have, unfortunately, with me, because I just don't have the rubber band. Or else the actual play features is that this back hatch piece is meant to be holding onto the chair. When you open it, he will actually move up, but unfortunately that's not with me because I don't have that rubber band. And then here you can just pop this back on, and it is kind of hard to tell that there is actually a figure in there, but because it's transparent, you should be able to see. If you shine a little bit of light in there, you'll be able to see it. Some other things also, I did not have those Republic logos, so I had to use just regular rounded tiles. These are meant to be Republic logos. Yeah, here's the bottom of the Republic fighter tank. And this rolls really nicely, like really nicely. My favorite view of the set is looking out of the front. Looking at this thing from the front is just pretty cool. One thing I didn't like about this build, and I think this might just be with my version because these cone pieces here are actually quite old, so, and they might have loose connection, but these fall off pretty easily. So if you want to adjust or rotate this turret here, do it from this wedge plate here. Don't hold it from here. These will easily fall. They're extremely loose. It could be just my cone, because I think this cone I got from the TIE Defender from 2010. Also, there isn't much with the set, so, you know, the main plate features was that rubber band plate feature with the clone trooper coming out of his seat. The hidden flick missiles, and even the, you know, the opening cockpit, and just the fact that this thing can roll really nicely. Yeah. Anyways, now onto my final thoughts of this set. So this set came out in 2008, July. This is the first Republic fighter tank they ever made, and I gotta say the first one is the best one. This is the largest Republic fighter tank they made. It has 592 pieces, the entire set. This, when I was building it, did have a lot of pieces. When I compared to building the 2022 version, this one has a lot of pieces. Building this was so fun, probably the best experience of building I've ever had, because I actually had to go on Brickset and look at each piece and what set I have them from for my collection, and I would just like get those pieces from that set, and there you go, I was able to build this set. So this is a fantastic model. It's definitely one of my favorite Clone Wars Lego sets. And yeah, there isn't much else to say. I just really like this 2008 Republic fighter tank. I guess now it means I don't have to buy the actual model. But again, not all the parts are the same part. I had to get the... Well, yeah, the parts are the same, but a lot of them, there are a few that are in different colors. Yeah, so that's my review of LEGO 7679 Republic Fighter Tank, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.